Has anybody ever had identity theft or unemployment fraud or anything like that? Well, I have. 3 years ago, I had identity theft and we got it taken care of. Now, recently, I live in Pennsylvania unemployment fraud. I was first informed to me by my employer back in October. He's been sending them letters, trying to call them, responding the way an employer does, saying, no, this guy's employed. There's something going on wrong here. He's not filing for unemployment. On the Pennsylvania unemployment website, it says, click here to file a fraud claim. I filed a fraud claim back in October when this was first brought to my attention. I filed it. Nobody ever contacts you back. Okay, nobody. Nobody calls you, nothing whatsoever. Since this is starting and nobody answers as an employer, he sent them fax. Either he kept saying their fax machines are not answering or they're off or something, whatever it is. Finally, he did get through and says, no, this is wrong. He's employed, everything whatsoever. There's a problem with the there's obviously an issue, and I filed a fraudulent claim. There are thousands and millions of that stuff happening around the country, and on the local news back in October, I seen there's thousands of people being having this fraud with the Pennsylvania unemployment.
Today, Pennsylvania's Department of Labor said fraudsters are using aggressive and sophisticated schemes, and they're urging all of us now to be vigilant. In the most basic terms, here's what's happening. Bad guys are stealing identities, maybe through large data breaches, to apply for unemployment benefits. And if it happens to you, you likely won't know about it until you receive notification that an unemployment application has been filled out in your name. The state says since June, it has stopped more than $4 billion in state and federal money from going to these thieves, but now says it will do more by adding what's called multi-factor authentication. That's the two-step way for a person to confirm they are who they say they are. The state labor department says if you're a victim, report it to police and provide a copy of the police report to the Office of Unemployment Compensation.
Well, don't you think the fact is that they would be looking into it? Okay? No, they're not looking into it. They don't care. And I've got proof here. 2 days ago, he comes to me and says, obviously they paid out benefits to you. Did you get any money? I said, no, I didn't get no money or anything whatsoever. So he hands me a letter that says basically his monthly notice of compensation charge that's basically charged to him that is paid to me, which was paid on 11/10/2021 for compensation weeks 10/9 through 10/16 in the amount of $1,138. This is unbelievable. I filed a complaint, a fraudulent report to the Pennsylvania unemployment back in October when this first came up. I filed another one just 2 days ago. I called the Pennsylvania unemployment office today, talked to somebody, asked them about it. They said, yeah, we see you filed two complaints. Did anybody ever contact you? I said, no, nobody ever contacted me. They said, did you file a police report? I said, no, I didn't know I had to file a police report. I said, well, you have to also file a police report, call us back, give us the docket number with the police. I went down to the Moosic, Pennsylvania police. I filed that. He gave me a docket number. I called them back. You know what they said to me? They go, we can't update that until an investigator calls you back and then you give them the additional information. I said, well, when somebody is supposed to call me back? They said, we have no idea. Nobody's ever going to call you back. From the first time, it was in October when I filed that complaint, and here it is. Still on that first one, nobody ever called. They're not going to call you. They don't give a rat's ass. They don't care. This is the kicker. They paid out, and after my employer basically said he is employed, he's not filing anything, they still paid out $1,138 on 11/10/2021 in my name to somebody out there. That's how stupid it is. Talking to the woman on the phone who basically sounded like a complete idiot because they're all working from home and you hear the dogs barking in the background. The kids are sitting, screaming and everything. What's wrong? I'm like, are you listening to me? She goes, yes, sir, but there's nothing much we could do about this at the time until an investigator contacts you back. I'm like, that ain't happening anytime soon, is it? We don't know, sir. Okay. She goes, would you like, this is the kicker. You're going to love this. The kicker of this. This is the fraud department at Pennsylvania Unemployment. She says to me, get this, would you like me to send a email letter to the unemployment side to stop any type of payments on this claim? Now repeat that. I like her to send a letter to the unemployment side to stop any payments on this claim. This is the fraud department I'm talking to. Unbelievable. I go, what do you think I want you to do? Keep paying benefits on a claim that is not filed by me? You're the fraud department. I was looking around on the phone. I was like, what? No, I want you to keep on paying benefits to somebody, and I'll be liable for the taxes on it. Are you stupid or something? That's Pennsylvania Unemployment. Can you believe that shit? That is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. I go, what do you think you want? What do you think I want you to do? She goes, well, you tell me, sir. I go, I want you to stop paying benefits for somebody that's collecting on me. What the hell's wrong with you? And they don't even sit there and freaking stupid shit. Okay, sir, we'll send that little letter over there and make sure they get that taken care of. As far as your fraud claim goes, wait until somebody contacts you back, and then you can provide them with the police information. I then was like, all right, this conversation is done. It is stupid. And I looked up my state representative, which is a Democrat. Her name is Bridget Kozierowski. I don't know her name. I called them. They go, yes, we get thousands of these calls every week. Can I have your name and information and everything whatsoever, and we will file it, forward it down. I go, what unemployment told me? They started laughing. They go, oh my God, this is unbelievable. That's like somebody sitting there asking them to come in your house and sit there and rob you or shoot you. Are you people doing anything about it if you're getting thousands of calls? This is a state representative, Bridget Kozierowski. Her phone number district number is 570-562-2350. Capital is 717-783-4874. They're supposed to sit there and look into it. Really? Okay, right. Bullshit. I doubt it. Anything was there. You're getting thousands of calls about fraudulent unemployment claims to your office, but what's the representative doing? Nothing. Okay. Next thing is State Senator Marty Flynn, another Democrat. 570-207-2881, 717-787-6481, Capitol Office. Get a woman on the phone. She sits there and starts chuckling again. Another one. Chuckling. What is these Democrats doing? Laughing. I go, what the hell? We'll take your information. I will sit there and get back in touch with you and find out what's going on. We're very sorry. I said, is anybody going to do anything? You're getting thousands of calls about this stuff, and nobody in Pennsylvania gives a rat's ass what the hell's going on. And at least, and the damn Pennsylvania unemployment knows this, and they go, we have extra security precautions. It doesn't seem to work. So us innocent victims are being screwed while the criminals, once again, throughout the country, get away with everything. This Pennsylvania government, when it deals with the government, somebody ripping off the government in your name, it seems like there's much more to deal with. And I don't know what the hell to say. These people are ridiculous. They don't really care whether you're in Pennsylvania or across the United States, any type of fraud. These bastards are sitting there out there trying to rip you off. I'll let you know how I make out. Problem with the United States government. Too much bureaucracy, too many freaking goddamn idiots, working from home, no supervision, nothing whatsoever. Nobody cares, and they just get away with it. All right, guys. See ya. Salute. I'll talk to you soon. Just had to let you know what the hell is going on. Bye.